Hey everyone. Alright, so this video, in my eyes, will be graphic. So, to my viewers out there, my fans, and anyone who's watched 13 Reasons Why, bear with me. I can honestly say, I've never watched a show this intense, this raw, this real. In my eyes, an epidemic that is going on every day in our schools, our society, our world. My best friend, who stay tuned after my interview, he also will give an interview. I videotaped him this morning. He told me about the show. And I can honestly say, in 3 days setting, I've never binge watched a show so fast on Netflix, even House of Cards for that matter. This show was so powerful and it really hit home for me because I'll be honest, I did not have the best high school years. It was bad for me to the point I had to leave one school and go to another school. But it only made me stronger in the end. For others, that doesn't happen. Bullying is a real thing. There are your cliques, there are your awful people that have no respect, no remorse, no morals, no scruples, and they will literally treat someone like garbage, like filth, like dirt, that they don't mean anything, they have no value. And if anybody's watched the previous videos, you know that I believe everyone has value in life. I'm a firm believer God puts everyone on this earth for a reason, and to contribute something to the world. And I'm not trying to go on a rant, I'm not trying to go on a tangent, but dissecting the show, let me just say this. It needs to be shown in high schools. Mandatory. And they need to do a report on it. And there needs to be more programs in schools. I was on an anti-bullying committee in high school. There needs to be more programs in schools that enforce rules and regulations against this type of bullying. It's worse nowadays with the social media. And this show depicts it so well. You know, let me get into the show here. The writing, phenomenal. The director, producers, phenomenal. I should say directors. The sound effects, the music at the end of the episodes, the storylines, the plots, how each tape is a reason why this innocent, in my eyes, girl commits suicide. The mysteries, of course, the cliffhanger at the end, major cliffhangers in my eyes, major stories. Hopefully there's a season 2. They're crazy not to have a season 2. And in my buddy's video, he'll explain what he thinks season 2 will be about. He and I literally I watched the pilot the one night, and I was like, oh my God. And then my buddy came over, he stayed, and we watched 6 episodes. So that's 7. From there, I finished it the next night. I couldn't stop. I was still able to fulfill my duties with my job and the work days, but it hit me so hard. And everyone I've talked to, friends, texting, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, it's blowing up. It literally is blowing up. Like, this show needs to win major awards. Golden Globes, Emmys, Oscars, Academies, you name it. My favorite character, I would say, was Tony. He took care of everybody fighting his own demons, while fighting his own demons. Of course, Hannah. And I'll admit, I love Justin's character, Justin Foley. Even though he's a badass and a jock, you have to understand his backstory. And that's the thing about this show, is they throw everything out there in the pipeline, but then you have to really watch and dissect everyone's backstory and story. I can't stand Bryce. I detest Bryce's character. He is nothing but a jackass. Excuse my French. But these characters are real. These are real people. This happens every day. And that's what this show's trying to prove. You can prevent someone from committing this act and save someone. If we just show more love and kindness and acceptance and help and, don't shut someone out just because they're different. We're all different. We're all different. And I know this, I'm trying not to go into a rant or a tangent here, but that's how powerful this show hit me. And my friends are saying the same. I actually teared up on a few of the episodes. The storylines, I mean, I'm not trying to give anything away. I highly recommend you watch if you haven't already watched, which I'm sure most of you who watch this video will have already watched. But the storylines, you know, the rapes, I should say, the deaths, the unfortunate death, everyone's actions, they all have ramifications, repercussions. Every action has a consequence, good or bad. And this show, I mean, just, it really tackles that. And my sisters are watching it, and I'm trying to get a good buddy of mine who we get together. He's actually on my videos. I'm trying to get him to watch it. Everybody, I'm trying to get to watch this because it just makes you wonder. It makes you think. You can help save someone. And we're to a point with the way social media and technology and just people, you know, just spread good. You know, just spread good, spread love, acceptance, help one another. I tried to. You know, I still try to. That's what we're meant for. We're not meant to degrade and ridicule and berate and harass and, you know. But amazing. Hats off to the creator, the author, the writers, directors, producers, entire crew, the cast. I love Justin Foley's character, like I said. Congratulations to Justin and I believe it's Alex. I'm terrible with names. They're together in real life. Congratulations. Just definitely. Thank you for watching this video. Share this video. Comment. Like. Subscribe to my channel. Watch this show. I might have to watch it again when I introduce it to other people. So this is my review of 13 Reasons Why on Netflix, and it damn well better get a second season. And my buddy's video will be after mine, so stay tuned. Thanks, and have a great day. So I'm interviewing my best friend Mamadou here. He helped me get into the show on Netflix. Mamadou, what are your thoughts on 13 Reasons Why?
13 Reasons Why is a very, very good show, you know. When I started it, I didn't know what the main topic was going to be about. Then I found out it was about suicide, and I was like, that's a very important topic, you know, not enough people talk about it in our day and age, and the way they approached the subject matter, I just thought it was very good. It was very, you know, handled very well. It was a delicate situation, and they just brought it about and talked about it, and, you know, made you know that it's an important topic, and, you know, you shouldn't be afraid to look for help and stuff like that. I think it should be a required viewing for like any kid in any freshman in high school. You know, if they could show it in one of their classes and just talk about it, because I feel like, for example, for me, it wasn't talked about in my high school. You know, we didn't really have that problem, but we could have, and I would never know, and I would never know how to deal with it. I think that show is very interesting, and it helped, you know, bring light to a situation in which not a lot of people talk about. So, very good show. Highly recommend it. Very good.
It's raw. It happens every day. It's an epidemic. And what do we think for season 2?
Oh, season 2. So I've been talking to my friends, and the collective prediction that we have is like season 2 is going to be about school shootings or something of 13 reasons why, you know, school shootings happen, something along those lines, because of, you know, the little thing that happened with Tyler at the end. I'm not gonna spoil it for anybody who hasn't seen it, but looks like Tyler's gearing up for something, and I feel like that's gonna go into season 2.
All right. Well, thank you for the interview, and thanks for getting me into the show.
No problem. No problem.
All right.